Hi, it's Toby here, Director at Track Capital. We are a property investment company that sources off-plan and new build investment opportunities for our clients. In today's video, I'm going to give you my top 5 tips for beginner property investors. Tip number 1, educate yourself with free online content such as podcasts, webinars, and the latest property news. You'll be listening and finding about up-to-date situations that are happening within the property market, what's going on. If you've got a property investment related podcast like our one, the Pure Property Podcast, you'll have more in-depth and insight into the property market and relating that to property investing. And it's all free out there. So utilizing that free content, soaking it up, taking it in, and then using that to help make decisions for yourself when investing in property. Get yourself and speak to a good mortgage broker. I highly recommend to do it right at the beginning. They are going to be able to give you advice on what you can afford, what your capability of purchasing is, because they're going to look at your personal circumstances, the capital that you have access to, and they're going to be able to offer you tailored advice to this. Once you pick a location that you want to invest in, become a master of it. Learn everything about that location. Now, if you need help, obviously picking that location, that's fine. But once you have picked it, it's about focusing on that and mastering it to make sure that you know everything about there and you're going to be able to invest in the best property in that location. Another tip that many people don't really consider or don't always do is utilizing property professionals, whether that's estate agents, letting agents. The more people you can speak to and utilize their expertise and get their advice, it's massively going to benefit you when you are then making decisions on the property investments that you want to go for. We call it having a power team, and in that power team, you want a mix, as I mentioned, estate agents, letting agents, mortgage brokers, solicitors, accountants. The more you have, the better, because this power team is going to be a massive, massive help for you along your property journey. And the last piece of advice is don't think it's get rich quick. You can make very good amounts of money from property, but the mistake people make when getting into property is they think it will be an overnight success. It takes time to build up wealth in assets and a property portfolio. It's not get rich quick. Overall, sometimes it can be quite daunting for beginner property investors because there's a lot to consider and it's quite a long journey ahead. But with the right advice and knowing the right things, it's more than achievable for beginner property investors. And if you do want more advice and want us to help you on your property investment journey, please get in touch today.